everybody, welcome back to Dave's Koi. I'm Dave. Let's see what the next stage has got in store for us. I've made a start. I'll show you what I've been doing. It's not been easy, a lot of working out, and I'll show you that when I spin you around. Right, trying to work out the window to the doors because they ain't blocked the pond yet. It's difficult to work out, but I think I'm getting there now. So you can see where the frame's going to go, just like that. But this bit along here, along here, and along there, not easy. I made a mistake. Top of the level, put the foot in. Bottom of the level, hence the gap. We've all been there, haven't we? Never mind, I've got over that. Got the cutter out and put a few pieces on there. So anyway, what I've decided to do, because I've come square off this wall. Obviously I want my block work for the pond to be as tight to the wall, 50mm, so I can get insulation down there. So that's going to be my starting point along here. So I come square here, and then wherever it happens over the other side is where it goes. Because I tried, this is the second time I've done this, because the first time I come square off the garage and it was miles out. So I ripped it out and I've gone again. But I reckon that's going to be alright now. As long as the window looks central to the doors, because if I come off the garage for some reason I can't get it to look central, the window's offset to the middle of the pond and I can't do it. So I'm coming off that wall, the window's there. I think it's going to be 1.3, which it is what it is. I mean, I'm really happy with that. But you can see I've set out some framework to give you an idea what I'm going to be doing. So like this here, and this will be glazed up. I can work out the height now to go up for the top wall plate, which I'll double up. So I'm going to put a timber frame up next job with double up a 6x2 across the doors. And I think I've got an idea about the doors. I think because I've changed it now and I've had that in mind, I'm going to put 2 sliding doors which go the same way, so they'll come open and sit behind this here. Plenty of room for that. So I think that's going to be the best way. I don't really want to open them because it'll be intrusion into the garden, so I think that'd be better. So I've got the big saw out, got a van full of 4x2, 6x2, and I'll catch you back when I've done a bit more. Things are really taking time today. Every time I come in the garage to get a tool, it takes me a while because I end up standing there looking at these. Never took any notice of them when they're in the holding tank, but yeah, they're all right, aren't they? Put on some growth since I got them. Anyway, I thought I'd show you them. Temperature's up to 21 now, so they're quite happy in there. Right, there's a little bit more done. I've just screwed it together for now. I've got to level it up, get the wall plate on, level it up. Put screws in it for now because my nail gun's charging, but I shall go around and give it plenty of nails once I've got that levelled up and set. Then we can move around to the side. I don't think that looks too bad. See you in a bit. Okay, I finished this end. So one window there, two window there, double doors and a window on the end. Plenty of light. Can't wait for this. Right, so don't knock me. Done the best I can. So this is all done around here. Back up a bit, you'll be able to see better. So yeah, I'm really pleased with that. It's well solid. So next thing I'm going to do is come along this wall here, and with two corners on it, it will really shore that up, really stiffen that up, so I can come along there, right to the end, down the wall, and up right at the end of that wall. I'm hoping that once that upright's in, it will give me something to block it, to put the stonework in against there. Keep putting that off, don't I? Ooh, catch you in a bit. So I just I went to get my fixings to fix it to the blocks, and didn't pick them up, left them at work. So oh well, it's quite a ride to go and get them, but that'll be alright. I can do that later. Yeah, not too bad at all. Okie dokie, that's as far as I can go now. That's all my timber used up for this session. I'll get some more tomorrow and crack on. So what I've done is I've had to come to a stop. I've come around that corner, and I don't know if you remember me saying, but I've got some 4 big lengths of glass in the garage which were free, so I'm really keen to use them up. Now one of them will fit down there, in there, and one in there, so that leaves me with 2. They're slightly different widths but the same height, but they're higher than the wall plate, so probably about here. So it's going to be really difficult to work out where they're going to sit until I get the roof rafters on. So that's what I'm going to head for next before I finish this end, is get this stud wall built along here with the double rafters. But first I'm going to have a good clean up, get rid of all of this, because I've got to put a row of blocks through there and it's really on the lean a lot, so I need to get that done. Then I can build the timber frame on top of there and then get the roof rafters on, and then I can determine where I can sit these. Yeah, so really pleased with what I've got done. Pressing ahead again, fantastic. Okay guys, the next bit I'm going to do is put a row of blocks through there and concrete the last bit I expect, but might have to go a bit higher than that, but just to get that level, then I can get a row of blocks level all the way through. Don't matter below the finished block, because that's all going to be infill against me pond wall to make that a level path, if you like, area. So, and then I can get the stud work along here. Off to New Forest Coy tomorrow, YouTuber Fest. Oh, amazed I've got an invite, but I have, and I'm absolutely buzzing for that. So looking forward to seeing everyone down there, and I'm off Sunday, so we can crack on with this. See you in a bit. Okay, right. Put a row of blocks down there. I ain't fussed with them. Just want to get it up somewhere leveled. I can get a finished block along the top. Put some timber there and run a bit of concrete. You can see it goes into nothing, so I should be able to bump a block up there. Bit of the cable's going to be in the way, but what I've done is I've made it 120 wide, so hopefully I can bring the block forward. I've got some brackets adjustable brackets to fix the timber frame to this wall. So being a little bit forward at the bottom don't really matter. I'd rather do that than move all that cable. I don't know if you've ever moved armoured cable that big before, but it don't go where you want it to, so it's best to leave alone. It's all screwed to the wall. So yeah, come back to you in a couple of hours, let that go off and get some blocks through, and then we can get this timber frame up. Okay, that's not the smartest bit of work I've done in my life, but they say don't lay blocks in the rain. Difficult. Mind you, tried to get them on when the concrete weren't quite off enough really, but just needed to crack on. Don't really matter what it looks like, because it's going to be covered anyway. So now we can get this timber frame up, and that's what I'm going to be doing next. So I've started doing a bit of framing, just up to there, coming along there now, but I'll put some chunky old brackets on there because I left that 120 so there's a gap to avoid that cable. Yeah, so I've got the brackets to hold that level. Means I can batten the inside of that, leave an air gap behind, and 50mm insulation on the face, which should help with the air temperature inside, hence hopefully the water temperature. I'll crack on. Okay, first bit of wall plate on. Doesn't look too bad, it's well solid. So I'll continue with the wall plate through there. So there's two dog legs there. Should be interesting when we do the roof, but it'll be alright. So I'll double up that roof after. Everything's sort of 450 centres, which is super strong, take the roof, no problem. I'll crack on with that then. See you in a minute. Okie dokie, double wall plate, 450 centres. That is really strong. I'm confident that's going to be absolutely fine for the roof. Yeah, another great stage done for me. Closer to being dry. So back down the timber yard. Going to get some 6x2 and get these roof rafters on, and I can felt and batten that, and that'll be dry. And then yes, get this block work done, get a window and liner and get it up and running. Be amazing. Just want to say thank you so much for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. Please like, share and subscribe. I'd love some more subscribers. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again very soon.